Normally our Joe Fonzie covers sports, but recently a non-sports story caught his eye, or rather his ear. It's about an unlikely gathering of unusual musical instruments in a place you wouldn't have guessed, and it's culminating in a concert tomorrow night in Hayward. Here's Joe's special report.
Outside of the Caribbean, it'd be pretty tough to find this many steel drum players in one place. That is, unless you stop by Chabot College in Hayward on Tuesday nights. In these days of educational cutbacks involving anything short of the basics, a steel drum class not only exists at Chabot, it is thriving.
Something that just catches. It's like a passion. It's all just happy music, and it's a good rhythm. It's danceable, and it just seems to make people smile.
It's the ultimate, yeah. It just puts me back home.
Leroy Bolden knows steel drums like few even here. A San Jose veterinarian, Bolden is from Trinidad, where pans, as they're known there, originated. But there was a time in Trinidad when playing the pans was illegal because they were associated with gangs.
The police would chase you and beat you and put you in jail and stuff. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. At first they were gangs. You know, basically it was gangs. Your parents didn't really want you to, you know, get involved with stuff like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a long way from Trinidad to Hayward, but percussion instructor Jim Munzenrider included a couple of steel drums in one of his ensembles a few years ago, and this is the result.
Through our concert series through the years, we've been able to support ourselves entirely, not get any money really from the college, and buy a lot of the drums. But most of the drums that we use in the band now are owned by the individual students in the band. They come from as far away as Santa Cruz, Stinson Beach, Fairfield, San Francisco to play in this band, and so most of these people are pretty serious players.
One aspect of a steel drum is really like no other instrument. Take, for example, a piano where the keys are laid out consecutively and you play a simple C scale. On the steel drum, it's different. It may be a little unorthodox compared to other instruments, but it makes music that makes people feel good. And that means pan players for life.
I'm going to stay with it as long as it's here, because it's great stuff. It's good therapy.
Right now, the band's warming up for its biggest event of the year, a concert featuring the instrument's most renowned performer, Len Boogsy Sharp. That's tomorrow night at Chabot's Performing Arts Center. Then it's back to the books in a class you can safely say is like no other, at least in the Bay Area. In Hayward, Joe Fonzie for the 10 o'clock news.